Hello, YouTube pipers. I was just breathing in that aroma from Captain Black Royal. Excuse me. And had filled up my pipe. You can see it. I don't know if you can see this bit or not, but it is all chewed up. I need to put a new one on, but I haven't done it yet. Oh, goodness. That's some good stuff. Bought me some pretties. I bought some new alcohol markers. Flesh tone, it says. The ones I have, I don't have the right colors for some flesh tones. Too light or too dark. And I bought a stack of these. These are oil-based colored pencils. And I played with them this morning, and I'll show you what I did at the end of this doohickey we're doing here. And I have a cup of tea. I don't know why tea doesn't stay hot long. It gets lukewarm a little too fast for my taste. So, I haven't made one of these in forever, it seems. I've been drawing faces a lot. Excuse me. Trying to get them to look like somebody. Trying not to mess them up. It's easy to mess them up. My granddaughter is a budding artist. So I sent her a set, 72-piece set of this oil-based colored pencils too. I hope she has fun with them. Excuse me. And I found, I was just looking around the back, and I found these. I think they're called Conte crayons. These are pastels encased in wood, like a pencil. I don't know how long I've had them. I just found them in the back when I was going through my drawing desk, which is in the back and just so cluttered I can't draw on it. So I need to do something about that. I've been drawing at this desk, which is pretty much as cluttered as the drawing desk. I live in clutter. I guess I need a woman who can get on me to clean up, because left of my own, stuff just accumulates. I'm not known. I'm not known for a cleared house anymore. I used to try and keep it uncluttered, but no. I've bought so many books over the years that I have to walk through the channels I've made of the books lying on the floor. I don't know what that frog in my throat's trying to do. Keep me from talking, I reckon. Well, I've been watching some old TV shows that Clyde and I used to watch. One of them is Adventures in Paradise. I thought it was earlier, but it looks like it was on the television from 1959 to, I don't know, 1 season, 2 seasons. And I tried to find Hawaiian Eye. That came on the same time as 77 Sunset Strip. But I can't find that one anywhere, which is a shame. It too was from 1959 up into the 60s. And if I remember correctly, it was a fun show. Oh, well. I remember Clyde lying on the couch watching Adventures in Paradise. We'd watch on that little TV that my granddad had bought. My granddaddy, about the only thing he enjoyed was Amos and Andy. If you guys ever watch some of the Amos and Andy shows, I don't think it's demeaning to black people any more than the shows about family living of white folk. All these new shows about families today that are supposed to be comedies make fools of all the people who are in the show, and it's meant to be funny. And the same thing with Amos and Andy. They were just funny. And my granddaddy would just laugh. He really enjoyed it. He didn't look down on these folks. He just thought they were funny. And they were. They were so funny. I think you can find some of them on YouTube. You ought to watch them just to see. It's just no more demeaning than any of these comedies they have on now with families. Mixed families, white families, they were just funny. I just remember him sitting there just laughing, and after it was over, whatever came on next, he was snoring. He fell asleep when he sat down. Didn't understand it when I was young. He'd sit down in his easy chair, just fall asleep. When he went to church, when he sat in the pew, as soon as he hit the pew sitting down, he was asleep. My grandmother was like this the whole way through the service. But nowadays, I understand, because when I sit down, I pretty much fall asleep myself. So, I mean, it has something to do with age. That's all there is to it. I haven't been smoking my pipe so much lately. I don't know whether the novelty of it's worn off or because I'm not making these shows, or whatever you want to call them, that much anymore. Because I used to like to get my pipe ready, sit down and light it up in front of the screen here and say, hello, YouTube pipers. And now I understand that YouTube has begun to say YouTube pipers aren't going to be around much longer because we say you should be smoking a pipe, which ain't true. I'm not telling anybody to smoke a pipe. I'm just telling folks, and it's usually just folks who smoke pipes too, that I enjoy a pipe on occasion. It's not like I'm sucking down cigarette smoke. So I don't know. I don't know why everybody I don't know why when some people who are in charge of something, when they don't like something, they feel like everybody else should be of the same frame of mind. Well, that ain't so. That's not what makes the world interesting. You don't have to smoke a pipe. If you don't want to smoke a pipe, don't smoke a pipe. If you don't want to watch somebody on here smoking a pipe, don't watch them. Turn it off. Find something else. What's the big deal? There's a community here that enjoys smoking a pipe, sharing that, sharing their blends, sharing their pipes. You know, I just don't get it. You've got that power, you can switch it off. You got that power, you can walk away from it. You got that power, you can just ignore it. But you don't have to force other people not to enjoy something they enjoy and not to talk about something they want to talk about. It just ain't right. It ain't right to make people shut up because somebody up there doesn't like what you're talking about. It just ain't right. I think that's why I think about the past so much. There was so much freedom in the past. Freedom from that type of thing. Freedom from these people who want to tell you what to do. Because everybody was an individual. Everybody that I knew enjoyed what they enjoyed. If they talked to you about it and you wanted to know about it, you listened. If you didn't, you could say, that's okay. I don't want to hear that. And they wouldn't talk about it. This isn't a rant. This is just telling you I don't understand. I just don't understand the modern day people. They have no tolerance. They have no sense of humor. That's one of the major things. They just don't have a sense of humor. You have to have a sense of humor to get through life. That's all there is to it. If you don't have a sense of humor, you're going to have a hard time. It's like being stupid. If you're stupid, you're going to have a hard time. Stupid people have a harder time in life than people who have a modicum of intelligence. I got the gurgles here. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear it. Should have put crystals in it, I reckon. I haven't used those in a while. Well, I was just happy because I got my new play pretties, and I put them to use. And I'm going to stick some things at the end of this that'll show you how I put them to use. And I think I'm just going to shut up, because I'm sure you're tired of listening to me. And if you haven't turned me off because you're tired of listening to me, you should have. That's your choice. Anyway, I've enjoyed sitting here just running my mouth, thinking about the old days when you didn't have to worry about this kind of stuff that you have to worry about today. You didn't have to worry that because somebody didn't like what you're doing, if you could have made one of these, they're going to take you off the air simply because they don't believe in freedom of speech. We believed in freedom of speech back when I was young. We used to kid and say, yeah, people in Russia or the USSR, they got freedom of speech. They can say whatever they want. Once. Well, it's getting to be that way here too. Never thought I'd say that. They need to teach history in school again. They obviously are not teaching history in school. Or there wouldn't be a communist running for office in New York. What was it? 2001. 9/11. And everybody's forgotten it. It's a whole new generation. Just completely forgotten it because we didn't keep it in mind in the schools, in history. I'll shut up now. I've gone on too long. Well, I have enjoyed sharing a pipe. I have enjoyed sharing my cup of tea. I like Captain Black Royal. Can't determine the individual tastes, but I love the aroma in the jar. And I like the way my clothes smell after I've had a bowl. Because I can smell this. When I walk outside, I can smell it just coming up. And it's really nice. Okay. Y'all have had enough of me. Take care of yourselves. I don't know where the camera is. I always wonder on this. I used to have a little thing that I could see where the camera was, but I don't know that. Is that it right there in the middle? Am I looking at it? I don't know. Take care of yourselves. Till the next time, God bless you.